will come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains.
Up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Byron.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. The next twin up for Polanco. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's just 1 for 6. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 20. Eddie.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Martin Perez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 64.
This ball will be chopped foul. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
First pitch on its way.
Hayward.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. The 0-1 pitch. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, now the throw. And he is out at 2nd. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball swung on and missed. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count, here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Addison Russell, lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 2 for 3. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career, and you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Standing in, Paul Hamels.
The pitcher, Cole Hamels.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Now batting, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 as he reached base for the double his first time up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now the Twins pitcher, Martin Perez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw goes to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, gloved by Russell to second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning losing.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Addison Russell 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. So digging in now, Albert Almora, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Hit hard to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short, 6. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a wide one here, ball 2. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And all 3 runners on the move here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Ready for another shot now, Martin Perez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Eury Adrianza will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hamels is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 64.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Polanco at third. Cruz over at second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is... Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor.
Daniel Descalso is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamilton. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Descalso behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Bryant, a Nevada native. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And Tyler Chatwood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hard hit ball to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now the double steal is on here. On attempt misses. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Fastball called for strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Scope at third with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in now, Albert Almora, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Behind 0-2 now. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor May. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. David Bodie is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David Bodie.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Bodie is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Steve Cishek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other runs that they've run out there in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Max Kepler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your...
A swing and a miss. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
It doesn't look... very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The shortstop.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him.
1 run, 9 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a ground ball to third. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. Last time through was a base hit. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 2-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. Into the box, Albert Almora. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 2, Carlos.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The discipline.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that
my baby is on that.